I like challenging myself in weird ways. For example, this intro, I challenged myself not to kill any chickens. In fact, I'm gonna do the opposite and breed some chickens. Quality Minecraft content. Now let's watch them for a bit. Do you think Joel is going to A, kill the chickens, or B, leave it and get on with the intro? I bet you all thought I was going to kill them. How about you stop judging me? The answer was C, the clone will kill the chickens. Today's video, we're going to be building 3 castles. One, where I'm limiting myself to 100 blocks, one, limit to 1,000 blocks, and the last one, no limits. Let's get started. So 100 blocks may sound like a lot of blocks, but let me build you a 100 block cube quickly. There you go, that's it. It's not even a cube. It's 4 up and 5 across. That's barely anything. So to build a castle with just 100 blocks is going to be a pretty big challenge. So we also need a way to keep track. So we're going to build this in survival mode. Oh, I hate survival mode. So I've put some blocks that I think I might use in this chest here. Obviously, I can't use them all, as just 2 stacks of those is already too many. So let's start out with the shape. And I've already used 12 blocks there, which is 1/10 of the blocks I'm allowed to use. I'm actually going to change some of these up to polished diorite. Still only use 12 blocks. Our total's still looking okay at 36. But this is not looking like a castle, and we're almost halfway there. Trying to turn this thing into looking like a turret, and that's not happened. That looks stupid. You know what? I'm going to be the bigger man. I'm going to say, this has gone wrong. Let's start again. So this time, seeing as we're so limited to blocks, I'm going to actually make it a little bit smaller, which I know sounds pretty mental. We're going to grab 12 andesite blocks, 3 mossy stone bricks, and 9 normal stone bricks, as we're going to build it 3 by 3 like this. Now that's starting to look like a castle. How is this going to be possible? Time for 8 stairs. At the moment, we've only used 24 blocks. Add these 8 to it, we have 32. And another 16. Brings us very close to the halfway mark at 48. But hey, it's kind of looking like a castle. We've got another 8 blocks here, putting us over the halfway mark. I really should count these as half blocks, seeing as they are literally half a block. So there we have it, our turret. Meaning we have 44 blocks remaining. Make that 35, as we're going to place some slabs on here for a little bit for people to stand on. And with 35 blocks, we're going to grab 31 stone bricks, 4 polished andesite. We're going to see if we can make a wall. Oh my gosh, I might have just calculated this absolutely perfectly. There it is. Oh my gosh. So there it is, a castle built from 100 blocks. Not sure if you'd be able to protect yourself very well with this thing from zombies or anything else trying to invade, as they can just sort of walk over the wall, as it's 1 block high. But let's move on to the 1,000 block castle. So with 100 blocks, that's what we made, and this is what 100 blocks looks like, remember. But what does 1,000 blocks look like? Well, quite a lot bigger, I'd say, but still not that big when you think about it. Like, I build houses around this size, so I'm using more than 1,000 blocks all the time. But I guess this isn't hollow, it's dense all the way through, so there's quite a lot more than what it looks like. Side note, really easy to count how many blocks you've used when you're only using 100 blocks. 1,000 blocks is a little bit more complicated. So once again, I've got a load of blocks I think I might use, but this time, all these blocks in here, there's only 768 in total, so I could literally use every single one of these to build this castle and still have some left over. So I'm going to work with just these blocks for now. Let's get building, shall we? So I'm going to go for a slightly different style than just a turret in the center, because we have some space to work with now. So I think I'm going to go for like a square main building here. And I can like make it a more of an interesting shape now as well. And I'm using a mix of the mossy, cracked, and normal stone bricks, just because I think it just looks cool. Also, most castles are pretty old, because no one builds castles anymore, because no one has needs for castles. And as you know, Minecraft is a very realistic game, so I've got to try and stick to these real-life ideologies. Okay, we're looking pretty good. I think we probably used around just over 100 blocks, so not even 1/10 of the way there this time. Can even add a floor in. And no, I'm not picking up these blocks and using them. That doesn't count. Also, it's dirt. Why would I ever use that? Ew. Spawning in another stack of spruce planks, because I think I might use it a bit later as well. Don't worry. I'm adding it onto my block count, so everything we've spawned in so far only adds up to 832 blocks, which is way under budget. Also, I'm probably not going to use everything from this chest here. Okay, I really underestimated how many spruce planks I would need. Really overestimated how many spruce wood stairs I would need. Another 64, bringing our total to 896 blocks spawned in. But we haven't even begun to use any of these blocks here, and I'm not sure if I'll even use that moss stone. What am I going to use it for? Why did I spawn that in? Also, now I've probably spawned in too many spruce planks. And now we've run out of andesite blocks. I've really misjudged my block usage here. Another 64, 960 spawned in. We need to be careful soon. And what we're going to do now is we're going to make a little balcony bit, which kind of looks like a castle-y style balcony. As we're going to have these turret bits here, and we can grab these stone brick slabs as we're going to use these. Looking pretty good. Let's add a roof onto this and the extra walls round to this side. And that's actually our first set of stone bricks gone. Interesting. Luckily, we've got loads more to work with. And we still have to build that tower on the end as well. So a bit nervous that I'm going to mess this up entirely. And I really hope I don't, because it would be such a waste of time if it turns out looking rubbish. And don't worry, I'm not going to leave this open. I'm going to put fences in here. But I don't want to spawn in more stuff until I've used up all that I need from this chest here. And I'm going to put fences around here as well, so you can't just go yoop like that. But there will be another floor. However, it's going to be open-aired. Oh gosh, that was stupid. I already miss creative mode so much. Please, this is so horrible, having to run up these stairs like some sort of survival peasant. Okay, more andesite on here. I think we're going to run out, which is not good. But I might delete a stack of something else, fix this. Grab these stairs, and then let's also get rid of one of these stacks of stone bricks. I'm just going to throw it over here, and we're going to replace it with some andesite. Lovely. There we go. We got some andesite now. No one wants you. Okay, so let's start working on this turret bit. That block is in the complete wrong place, and now I'm going to have to go grab it. Yike. Hoping that this looks good from underneath. I have no idea at the moment, but we'll find out after we've finished. I really need the fences to put under there. But let's go have a look at what this is looking like from down below right now. Okay, so kind of weird, actually. I think I'm going to add stairs on underneath, which is going to be really tricky in survival mode, but we'll do our best. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better, but I can't do it on the corners. I realize I need to make this tower still. Let's do that first before adding on some of these final bits. Okay, and I'm going to try and make it a sort of like pointy-ish roof up there. I realize I'm slowly running out of blocks though, as these blocks are looking quite thin on the numbers, which is not good. Okay, I was going to do this as a pointed roof. I don't think I have enough blocks to do that, as I want to do a wall around the outside as well, and we are very much running out of blocks right now. I'm just going to finish it off like this, but I need more andesite. We don't need any spruce wood stairs anymore, so let's get rid of those and spawn in 46 andesite. There we go. And we're just going to do a very simple little bit at the top here, but we also need 7 more spruce wood. Let's get rid of 7 stairs. Okay, so our main building is almost done. Ooh, block. Let's work on the wall with these remaining blocks we have. And we're going to do this wall too high, because I think we're going to run out of blocks, and I'm scared. But 2 high is a lot better than 1 high. It actually keeps stuff out, which is nice. Oh, we've ran out of blocks. Did I really use all the ones in the chest? Uh-oh. Yikes. Okay, no more stone. Replace this with stone bricks. And you know what? The wall might not be able to go all the way around the castle, which I know this window is going to look stupid out of because it's just going to have a wall. But hey, you might just have that window for fresh air. You don't know that. Trying to make the entrance a little bit more flashy by using some of these stairs we have. Not the best. But we still have 40 blocks we haven't spawned in, and I'm going to use them to spawn in some fences. And that brings us to 1,000 blocks. I was really hoping I'd be able to decorate the inside and stuff, but nope, no chance. I need 12 ladders, I think, and then we should have ladders all the way to the roof. Lovely. Perfect amount. Got to put the slabs on these bits here, actually, so let's do that as well. And in total, we have 37 blocks left. And I'm not sure what to use them on. I think I'm going to go for the windows, as that's quite important. So let's get 22 glass. Get rid of those 2. And I think this should be enough to fill up the windows. If it's not, I'm going to be really sad. Okay, we have 4 spare. That's not bad. We can use 2 of those for doors. 1 there, and then 1 up here as well. I know I said I was going to have banisters, but I feel like torches are a priority right now, as we've got barely any blocks left. First, get rid of 1 stone brick, get another fence, get rid of 2 more stone bricks, and get 2 walls. Finally, 3 more stone bricks to get 3 slabs, so we can make a little entrance here, as it just improves the build so much. Look at that. Oh, I've accidentally done that in creative. Let me just delete all those. Bam, bam. Bam. Let's get rid of these and get some torches. 3 for now. 1 there. Put 1 like over here as well. 22. Oh, there's so many things I'd like to add, like a banister. Create a really simple path with 9 blocks. Let's just use some jungle wood. There we go. Very simple path. Now we have 13 blocks left. I'm going to get 3 more torches. I know what I'm going to use a few for. 2 saplings. Very nice. Adds a little bit of greenery to the castle. Final 8 blocks, I might do a little bit of inside decorating. Crafting table, chest, leaving us with 5. 2 bits of bone meal, and the final 3 blocks can be an anvil, a bed, and 1 more chest. Place these down, little area there. Anvil in this corner. Upstairs, we'll have our bedroom, the chest next to it. And then our final 2 bits of bone meal, 1 for here and 1 for there. And that is 1,000 blocks. I did use everything in the chest, right? Yep, I did. So there you have it. A little castle built completely out of 1,000 blocks. Exactly. Not bad, not bad. I feel like if I had just double the amount of blocks, I could have built something so much better. Instead of double the amount, how about unlimited blocks? That's what I decided to build. Went for quite a few different designs before finally settling on this one. I was kind of inspired a little bit by the castle I purchased for $300 the other day, so I kind of made my own little twist on it, just to see if I could build a castle that looks okay. So in comparison to the first 2 castles, which took me about 20 minutes to build both of them in total, this one took 2 hours. Yeah, it was quite a bit bigger, as you can see here. I did use World Edit to help me, but it is all vanilla. I really wanted to try building a massive build in vanilla for once, as I'm so used to using mods. And I used quite a few different blocks. I used these dark oak, I used some stone, I used some cobblestone, I used some stone bricks. Everything really that you can think of is there, and I wanted to make it actually decent looking around the outside as well, so I made this little turret and then added a cool wall on all the way around this castle as well, before finally finishing off with a barn in the middle bit, plus adding in some wheat and some trees and all that sort of rubbish. I'll go show you around a little bit more now. Here is the final product, which as you can see, considerably bigger than the first 2. And if you're wondering how many blocks are used in this, there's a world edit command we can do here. And once I've minus a few things like air, dirt, and grass, we have around 15,000 blocks used. 15 times the amount there, that's insane. But it is considerably prettier and looks a lot nicer. I really like the main building, I think that looks really cool. One of the finer things I've built. We've got a wheat field over here. We've got a barn in here with some sheep inside it. How you doing, fellas? And then we've just got the grounds as well, which has got loads of trees. This thing is built on a hill, which I thought was quite a nice little addition. It is, however, not decorated inside, but you can see there's plenty of space for activities if it was to be decorated. In comparison to the 1,100 block castles, way better. But there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Got any suggestions? Leave those in the comments down below. Goodbye.